folks. I'm out here at Spring Point Lighthouse in South Portland, right off the point of the SMCC campus, which is right down there. So, the lighthouse here, with the fort in the back, which is in the middle of Casco Bay, which is what we were looking at from the Falmouth side. Only that this lighthouse is being blocked from the perspective from the Falmouth side. So now you can see the lighthouse and the fort there. And what we were looking at from the Falmouth side, if I turn around here, that's Battery Steel Peaks Island over there. No, that's House Island, I think, right there. Sorry. And then you can see the lighthouse down there, Portland Headlight. And when I was looking at it from the Falmouth side, past the fort was somewhere over here. Now this is Willard Beach. I don't know if I was seeing Willard Beach or if I kind of think I was seeing the corner of it though. I think I was seeing this section in here. This section, there's actually a set of stairs over there. Just sort of like I set my camera up sometimes, right there. That's the spot. I think I was seeing from the Falmouth side this hut right here. These two little huts. I'm pretty sure this is what I was looking at in this area here. Alright, so it's still just after 4. I came over here to shoot those stairs I was just taking photos of. Video up from the lighthouse. They're right here. And there's those buildings I was pointing out before. And looking across, see this is Willard Beach at high tide. Right about high tide. And SMCC campus again. And there's Spring Point Lighthouse, which is where I was just at. And there's the fort. It's in the middle of Casco Bay. And right over there is Falmouth. Back in there. Alright. One of those is the Falmouth landing where I was shooting from. It's 6.3 miles from here, I think. Anyway, I came over here to look at these houses right here. I think that's going to help us judge distance off the water. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to measure that without getting wet. Alright, so we just walked up here to this couple little huts here overhanging the water. You can see, still looking at the same thing, Spring Point Lighthouse and the fort. And now I'm up here on this little platform overhanging. See over there is where I was just at, was over in this corner. Those stairs and that little ramp over there. Yeah, the stairs are kind of hidden, but right behind that ramp. And there's Willard Beach. And I just measured with a measuring tape, and the bottom shingles on this little hut is 6 feet off the water at high tide, which I think it's high tide. Here, let's see what time it is. Oh, it says 4:40. Shot of these huts. There's 2 little white huts here, and at 4:40 p.m. the bottom shingle line right there is 6 feet off the water. I just measured it. Can't really hold the tape and the camera at the same time, but that's what it is. The water's like literally right here at my feet. So, and again, looking over at the Falmouth is this way, past these buildings, right off the corner here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get that stable. Falmouth. Not exactly sure if it's down with landing or if it's...
We're flying to Pyramid Rock. Do you copy that?
I copy that. You are flying to the pyramid.
The lake looks completely fat from up here.
If they are twice as far away as before, how much lower will the far shore of the lake appear to be?
Jim, we're going to be at the top of the Pyramid Rock.
I got him. Yeah, I have you on the telescope. Go ahead and land.
As it lands, it completely disappears from my line of sight.
Joey, are you still airborne?
Yeah. Can you see us landing?
The reports from the helicopter, they're still flying, but I can't see it. To wrap your head around it in that short a time was a little difficult for me. I was like, this is crazy.
We have landed in our position.
Okay, Joey, go ahead and lift off.
They plan to ascend until Jim can see them on the horizon. Then they'll tell him their altitude.
Let me know when you can see us on spot of the horizon.
I got him. I got him. Okay, what's your elevation right now?
All right, Brian, how many feet are we above the lake?
24 feet.
Woo! We made it! 24 feet.
24 feet, awesome.
24 feet is a lot higher than our other 2 points that we got. That was awesome. It was great.
At 6 miles, the lake has fallen 4 times lower than before. So what is going on?
Okay, you guys, check this out. So, if this line is our laser beam
Right.
that we shot across the lake, right? And that's the shore. This is the laser, right there. And we join our data points at 6 feet, and then all the way out to 24. This is our source. That's our flat line, right? And this is the surface of the lake.
The green line shows the path of the laser and the view from the telescope. And the gold line shows how the data points form the beginning of a curve.
So that means this lake isn't flat.
It's not even close.
No.
That's crazy. If we can just continue that curvature all the way around, complete a circle, and we can measure it, then that gives us the circumference of the Earth.
With these measurements on the lake, we can calculate that the Earth's circumference is around 25,000 miles, which matches Eratosthenes' calculation.
I still have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that we measured the Earth at that lake.
I'll never look at a lake the same way. I'll never look at a big body of water the same way now that I know it's following the curvature of the Earth.
Knowing the shape and size of the Earth is just the beginning of finding out where we are.
Well, you don't test.